What is up, guys? James here from the Light of Riga YouTube channel, and in this video we're going to be doing the weekly reading for the week of May 9th through May 15th. Right off the bat, I want to apologize for missing last week. I was actually kind of busy last weekend because Tara and I from Kittens, Weights, and Tarot, we started a new shop. Yes, we have a new witchy supply store. We're going to be starting out on Etsy, but we're going to be moving on to our own website soon. And it's a place where you can get all sorts of witchy supplies, from wands to herbs to crystals, just all sorts of really cool things. I hope you will go check it out. It's Desert Cauldron on Etsy. I'll put a link in the description box below. You can also follow us on Instagram at desert.cauldron. So I'll put all those things in the description below so you can check it out. But we're talking about tarot reading today, and it's the weekly reading. And we're going to take a look at the upcoming week's energies and how we can make this week the best week possible. I have got so many celestials, guys. They're coming out of my ears. I don't have time to work with them all, but I've got a lot. So I've been picking them up off the shelf one by one and just tuning into their energy, seeing what they're all about. And check out this scepter. Oh, it's so beautiful. I love this thing. It's got a really nice energy to it, and I'm just getting to know it, but it's not available in my shop just yet, but it will be eventually. If you're really interested, you can give me a message and we can talk about it. I got so many. Anyway, we're just going to jump into the reading this week. I feel like it. We're going to be using the Vox Arcana. This is a new deck to me. It was gifted to me by a very special person in my life, and I wanted to use it today and see what kind of message it brings for us about this upcoming week. So without further ado, let's just jump into it. Right on into it and see what this first card has to tell us. This card represents the overall energies of this upcoming week. What energies we can expect this week. Look at that. It's a beautiful artwork. We've got the Seven of Pentacles. Give me a moment with this card. Alright, the energy I'm getting here is of how can I put this? Expectation of abundance coming in, but not being everything you hoped. I don't want to put a sour note on any reading, but you know, I read what I read, and I get the feeling here that a lot of us expect abundance to be coming in, but it's not coming in the way that we like, perhaps this week, or the amount that we like, or you know, we have a lot of expectations, human beings. You know, we always expect that we're gonna create this certain reality, and then the universe says, no, this is the reality you actually created with your actual energy. And we're like, oh, that's my energy? I think that's sort of like what's going on this week. Just saying, no, I expect a certain amount of abundance, and then it doesn't come. And it's not really disappointment. It's more like the energy of this card is like, oh, oh, that's what was coming. So I definitely do see abundance coming in, right? It's coming. It's just coming in a different way than we expect this week. And this is for most of us. This is a general reading. I always should say that because, you know, I'm reading for 100-something people. Then, you know, everyone's going to experience this differently. But overall, I think this is what we can expect this week. So, you know, abundance is abundance. It shouldn't come in a specific way for you to show gratitude towards it. Right? If you feel any sort of abundance this week, show the gratitude and allow more to come in. So let's move on over to this card, which represents what to hold on to, what to do, what to focus on. Got a fiery card here. We got the King of Wands. Give me a moment with this card. If I could get it straight. There it is. Yeah, keep putting your energy out, right? Just because something doesn't materialize the way that you envision it in your head, that doesn't mean you're just going to give up and stop putting energy towards your goals. I think what this card is saying is to really put that energy out, put that fire out, that passion, that inspiration, that intuition that you have towards achieving your goals. Keep pushing it out this week, right? So things don't line up exactly how you planned or hoped. So what? You're still going to have to put out work, put out energy, and try to accomplish your goals. So I think that this week is going to be a fiery week, and by that I mean there's going to be a lot of energy for you to put towards your passions, towards your inspiration. So yeah, don't just give up because things didn't work out exactly how you planned. I think that's so far what I'm getting from this reading. So let's move on over to this card, which represents what to let go of, what not to do, what to avoid, all these nice things. And we've got the Queen of Wands. Oh, very different energy from her husband over here. All right, let's go into this card. Give me a moment. So to me, this card represents hesitation. And she's saying, don't hesitate when you know the time is right. So I'm getting the feeling that at some point during this week, a lot of us are going to have this inspiration to get something accomplished, to take action on that inspiration, and we may feel a moment of hesitation. This could be the self-doubt from the ego. This could be, memory of things not working out in the past, so bringing your past into it. There could be a lot of different reasons why you would hesitate. But the feeling I'm getting here is don't do it. Right? If you're going to be following your intuition and following your passion, then it's probably going to be the right decision for you. And when that hesitation comes in, I think this week, sometimes hesitation is good, but this week you're going to have to set that aside and say, you know what? We're going with this fiery energy. We're going with my man over here. She's a little bit too passive. So, it looks like a fantastic week. Looks like, I wouldn't use the word disappointment, but it seems like things not totally working out in your favor the way you hoped. But the universe still bringing abundance, as it always does. So keep putting that fire, passion, energy out. And when the time for hesitation comes, move past it quickly. Don't dwell in the hesitation, right? This cat does no... this cat ain't going nowhere. Okay, this cat's just like, we're here today. And I think that's what we need to avoid this week is sleeping on our opportunities. All right, let's pull out an oracle deck that I haven't pulled out in quite some time personally for any kind of reading. This is the Psychic Tarot of the Heart, and we're just going to ask it what overall message for us this upcoming week. What overall message does it have for us this upcoming week? Get our crystal back. There we are. Alright, what do we got here? Awaiting results. Isn't that interesting? That's basically the Seven of Pentacles. Hold on, give me a moment with that card. Yes, if you're waiting for the exact specific results that you're hoping for, well, you're gonna be there a while, right? I think the message here is that the universe very seldom brings us the stuff that we think we need at the time we think we need it, in the way that we think we need it. Almost never, right? What the universe does is it brings us exactly what we need at the exact time we need it, in the exact way we need it. Not the way that we want it, it's in the way that we need it. So those are two drastically different things. And what I see here is I see this guy expecting the results that he wants, right? And he's growing roots because he's going to be waiting here forever. The universe is never going to give us what we want. It's going to give us what we need. And I think the message here is that when you're waiting around this week and you finally the abundance comes, and the abundance isn't in the way that we thought, right? Maybe we're hoping for $1,000 in income in a certain week, right? Whatever it is, just throwing that out there, and instead we get a $500 gift card, right? Someone hands us, someone buys us groceries. I don't know. I'm just spitballing here, but what I'm trying to say is that abundance doesn't always come in the way that we expect it to. It often comes in ways that we can't even imagine. So, I think the moral of the story is that just appreciate abundance for abundance sake. It's here. We should show gratitude for it. It doesn't matter how it came or why it came or when it came. All that matters is that we show gratitude, that we enjoy it, that we say, thank you, universe. That's just what I needed. Okay. All right, so that's going to be the reading here this week. Remember to go check out Desert Cauldron. Tara and I are super proud of it. We put a lot of work and a lot of energy into it, and we're just through the moon. And, we had opening weekend last week, and it was just a shining success. We couldn't be more grateful for everyone who showed love and support to us in that week. And so it was great, fantastic. And we want to expand, and we want to bring witchy tools to all witches of all practices, and that's our goal. And I think we're going to be able to do that. So anyway, Desert Cauldron, very cool, very excited about it. And that's going to be the reading this week. I want to thank you guys for tuning in as you do each and every week. I really do appreciate it. I love your comments, and I'll see you next week. So I want you guys to have a fantastic week. Leave a like if you enjoyed this. Happy taroting. Peace.